But yeah, everybody does. I have my second interview for a job. Ooh, hello. Hold on. This is news. You didn't say nothing about this. You need to give some context to this statement so that we can give you good vibes and cheer you on. What are you interviewing for? No, you may not have a candy. Yeah. Hey, it's better than nothing. Hmm. Feeling that's all water down there, and I really don't think I want to go and mess with that. So, it's just something to keep the car from being repo. Well, yeah.
I'll save this for a dyer.
That's good. Well, that's definitely not something that you want to get yourself into, so let's hope that it doesn't come to that.
Rebels are stripping corruptors for parts. That can't be good. I can override burrowers now.
Well, that's a Thunderjaw. That's a big... That's big. It's not an apex, so that's good. I don't necessarily know if I want to go... completely ham on this thing or not. At least it's not an apex. So the apex ones are even worse.
Frost ammo's not gonna do much.
See if we can't get a little bit closer so I can start taking down some of this stuff that's on there. So either this is going to go incredibly poorly or this is going to go really bad. Yo! Ooh, boy. Well then. That wasn't unpleasant. That was incredibly unpleasant. We're just gonna say never mind to that, because I don't have... If I had the explosive ammo, that might have gone a little differently. Because I can sit there and blow off some of the weapons. Yeah, I don't have the ability to stun those or do anything to them yet, unfortunately. Yet. Correct. Yet. But yeah, Thunderjaws are no joke. Like, you don't mess with them unless you are prepared, and we are not.
You get a strong color on this.
One of those side cannons you can have to do is make it up. Yes, you can. So if you're able to pull some of
Looks like
those
I'm close
weapons
to the
off,
locator
you
beacon
can
that
use
my
them.
focus detected. My focus is detecting some kind of locator beacon. The signal's coming from behind that rubble. If I can get through to it.
Down to one engine. Mountainous terrain, and you actually landed it. How did you do that? You saved our lives.
Yeah. But it's what? 4 hours before the swarm gets here. I should have let us all die in an instant. Now the 12 of us are trapped, waiting for the end.
Must have been terrifying. Just waiting there for the war machines to arrive.
Believe me,
There's
I
another
wish I
locator
could
beacon
have.
on the same frequency.
I wish I could have, but he raffle stomped me way faster than I had expected.
This will break my fall.
We'll go back when I'm a bit more grown up, because I think that said that those things were like. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I didn't mean to sit there and get you up. I'm sorry. Go back and lay down. You were perfectly quiet. Sorry. You're such a good girl. She's in heat, so she is absolutely the whore of Babylon right now. She's like every like Jake, she will sit there and just turn her over and be like, "Here, lick my butt, lick my butt, lick my butt." And he's like, "I've been neutered since I was like 8 weeks old. What the fuck is this?" We're stealthy now. Yeah, she's been doing this. Like, it's been like, this has been like our second or third week. It's like, fuck, dude. Like, it's just it's part of being a dog and part of growing up, and you know, but. Ooh, purple off of you. The hell are we? So, Art, you were saying that you had some trouble at community night. What happened?
I'll make an interesting color for my armor.
Eight trolls came up during Quiplash. Oh, come on, really? It's fine as if anybody gets banned instantly. Apex Skydrifter. Okay. I am not quite ready to sit there and go after Apex. No, it's not bedtime yet. Leave me alone. Am I going the wrong way? Of course I am. Shit. Nope, we are gonna run away. You're early, don't have the constant working on anything else. Well, that sucks, Art. Don't sit there and think that.
No.
Wait a minute. I just heard a no. That is fun. Those guys can eat a bag of things. Someone who's never played this. What are the white triangles that we are ignoring? Oh. So, alright. So you've never played this. Did you play, have you ever watched or played the original Horizon Zero Dawn? By any chance? Okay. I'm gonna give you the quick and the dirty. At some point in humanity's future, we become rather technologically advanced. And one of the guys that's kind of responsible for some of the technological advancement decides that he's going to sit there and put together a... what's the word? Found kind of like a robotics company. Uh-oh, something's looking for me. A robotics company. And he gives these robots, in an emergency, the ability to consume biomass as fuel. So basically, they can sit there and eat. They can sit there and eat plant life, animal life, basically anything in an emergency. And they are self-replicating. Okay? Unfortunately, there's a glitch, and they lose control of them. And the swarm is now going to essentially decimate the entirety of the world. Because they're self-replicating, they're under nobody's control, and they will consume biomass as fuel. Okay? It was Red Fox. I'm coming, Elizabeth, I'm coming. So this guy, the guy that's kind of in charge of all of that, he calls up her name is Elizabeth Sobek. And says, "Hey, is there anything that we can do to fix this?" And she basically says no, here's what you need to do, and it is called Project Zero Dawn, and the idea is they're going to create a series of AIs that will help repopulate the future, because the destruction of humanity is inevitable. They can't stop it. They're gonna lose. This is the end of the world. So they take... Each of the AIs has a specific purpose, and it's controlled by Gaia. So Gaia is like the central one. It has subordinate functions. One is like purify the air, purify the water, sit there and build machines and terraform and all this other stuff. And basically the gist of it is we're all going to die, and everyone is going to, at some point, we're gonna fix this. So the computer said we're gonna need like 100 years to be able to sit there and crack the encryption on these machines to shut them all down. In the first game, we find out that it's roughly 1,000 years that have elapsed. And other bad shit has kind of gone down. So Gaia kind of blew herself up because something set the subordinate AIs free, and they're now kind of running amok. So part of this terraforming system is one of the AIs is called Hephaestus, and he is in charge of building... This is kind of cool. Building machines that will sit there and handle a lot of the terraforming. Except he's kind of a bit pissy now. So he keeps building more and more dangerous machines. I know, like, it's really cool. Like, this is the first time I've seen it rain like this. With all the wind and blowing and everything. This is really neat. And then Hades is another one of the AIs. And that is essentially the Extinction Protocol. So Hades was basically built to say, if things don't go right, activate Hades, wipe the slate clean, and start over again. The problem is, we've been kind of living in, like, humanity is kind of living again, and Hades is still trying to wipe the slate clean.
Better watch my surroundings.
So what Gaia did, trying to sit there and destroy all these guys, is she created a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, the doctor that kind of designed this whole system. And that's Aloy. So the redhead that you see here that's attached to the game. You find out that she is a clone of the original, like, brilliant doctor that kind of saved humanity. And it allows her access to all of this, ancient technology. Now, one of the other AIs was supposed to be Apollo, and it was supposed to be the totality of human knowledge. It was supposed to be like, allow humanity to get right back on the horse where they were. The guy, Ted Faro, who was the guy that did the killer robots, destroyed the Apollo database. So we have been reduced to a tribal hunter-gatherer type of existence again. So in the end of the first game, you kind of figure out some of all this stuff and go and stop Hades. Now what we are trying to do is the terraforming system is going wonky, and we've only got a couple of months to fix it before it goes so far off the rails that we can never kind of recover for it, and we're all going to die anyway. Where the hell are we? So one of the neat things that... Yeah, Hades is bad. Hephaestus, bad. So one of the neat things that you get to learn how to do is you get to learn how to interact with some of these robots. Because you are, a clone of whatever, and you learn how to do this. So you can actually override and control the machine, some of these machines. So, I mean, there's a lot, honestly, there's a lot to it. So if you've got a PlayStation, if you've got a, yeah, that's red bad. Run past it. Maybe we can avoid them. Nope. Not avoiding them. Move! Oh, fuck. Come on! Come on! Oh, fuck, we're done. We're in trouble. No, no, no. No bad. Owie. Oh, fuck, that hurt. Dodge, duck, dive, and dodge. Tornado! Gotcha. You're dead. Oh, that was an Apex Skydrifter. Okay, that's why that one was so nasty. Okay, let me catch up real quick. My theory is that Hades is the one that actually blew up Apollo, as Hades deemed the return of that information. No. We know that Hades didn't do it. It was Ted Faro. Ted Faro sat there and deleted the Apollo database himself. Hypothetical self-perpetuating oxygen battery I came up with. Not these in process. Hello. Take that one, fucker. Hey, Chris, this isn't even one of the big ones. There are much bigger machines than this. Where the hell is he? There he is. Okay. So yeah, those are some of the machines that are out here that kind of want to kill you. So they're all kind of based on kind of pre-existing animals, right? So this one down here is like an ox, so that one's a charger. Um, so each one is a little different. So like the ones that you kind of see in the games trailers, you see the Tremor Tusk, which is a new one, is big. We have not seen that one yet. Terminator about 1,000 years in the future. Yeah, we are 1,000 years in the future. So Tremor Tusk is a big one. That one's a big elephant. One of the other ones that you hear a lot about is the Thunderjaw. The Thunderjaw is essentially a dinosaur. Like that, there's no getting around that one. Like that one's just straight up dinosaur. So you have the ability to kind of slow down time a little bit.
An old world ruin. Might be the one that Utaru and Plainsong told me about. Let's see if there's anything useful inside.
It's a train.
Ancient rail cart. Huh. I wonder if it can still move. Okay.
Green chime.
There's some kind of relic in that room. How do I get in there?
In question. Wait, let's update. I did not yet, Art.
Okay. What's in here?
So, hey, not gonna do that one, huh? That's awesome, Art. Really? I'm not gonna be able to get that? Alright, fine, screw you.
This could be useful.
Works like a dream, huh? Huh. Bad part though, no more bread. Yeah, I can see that being ugly. How the hell do we get up there? Like that. Okay.
Interesting. This could... help. Looks like this door needs some kind of key module to open. Better search the ruin.
Better search the ruin. Okay, well, we're just gonna fall through said ruin. Now, how do we get in there? Nope, not like that. Big pizza with 0 sugar marinara. Alright, that's not working. Gotta be some way in. That's just it. I don't know. I don't have the key code for it. Alright, where's the fire gleam? Oh, duh. Fire gleam's down there. That was stupid.
Moving this along.
Nope. Fire gleam's on the other side.
A relic. Wonder how I can get in there to get it.
It gets me up there. I don't think so. I didn't get it going well enough. And it requires a key module. Which is probably in one of those supply boxes. Or is that right there? How do I get up there? There's no climbing spots anywhere here. There's the key. There's the key module. That's what we need. How the hell do we get up to that? Because there's a climbable thing there. Anything that's in yellow is climbable. If it doesn't show as yellow, I can't climb it. They're not climbable. You see, so that pulse that I'm sending out basically says, okay, these are all the climbable ones. If you don't see that little yellow line, I can't climb it.
Move this over here.
Yep, and I can't get that going with enough force to bust a wall. It only lets you grapple onto specific things, unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Let's take a look around and see what some of these things are that we can see if maybe there's something that we can shoot to make it do what we want. Because we need to get up there. We need that key module. Because we can get to this. We can get up this high. That's as high as we get. Oh, it's absolutely something we're missing. I just don't know what it is yet.
It's weak against shock.
It's an Apex Claw Strider. Okay, we do not want to mess with that. Right, down here. This is the only thing right now that we've got that is climbable that I can see. Then you have the ropes. The problem is I can't get over to the rope on the other side of this wall. Nope. Nothing here. Hold on a minute. I got it.
What does this switch do? Looks like this switch controls the tracks.
Brain power.
There. I'll move this over here.
You feel dumb. Oh, come on. Right there. For real? There we go. Chocolate flavored keto cereal. Interesting.
A key module. Perfect.
Okay. So now we can open this one up.
There we go.
Enter code. All right, we gotta go find the year that this thing was built. Alright. Someday we'll get in there. I need to find the date that this station was built. Yeah, it's got to be on a sign somewhere.
I should look through my data points. Could help.
It's got to be on the outside of the station, it says. So it's either on this building or the one to the other side. Hold on. 1923.
This needs a code. Maybe something around here can help. Got it!
We're figuring it out. Oh, that's a bullshit.
Okay, where to now?
This is out.
Let's trigger chain reaction.
Yep, I gotta bring the cart back in.
Okay.
I mean, Aloy is like super strong.
It's starting to rain. It's about time. Tracks are lined up with the curve side now.
Thousand-year-old rusted train car, and she's just pushing it like it was not a thing in the world.
Okay. Moving this along.
Oh, come on.
Made it. Found the relic. Guess I'll hold on to it for now. Might find a use for it later.
We got the relic. Okay, I think we got everything. Really don't want to sit there and go after a Claw Strider. Those are nasty. No, I didn't tell you to start playing that. Stop. Stop.
Can't use its tail to shoot at me if I break it first.
No, we're not going after that. I don't have it. I don't have an electricity weapon right now. No, no, no.
I could look
Claw
around more
Striders at
before I head
normal
out.
are
See what
nasty.
else I can find.
You guys are going to be the death of me.
Shock ammo would come in handy.
That's just a regular Claw Strider. That's a Grazer. Saw an Apex out here. Where'd it go?
Razor sharp claws and armed to the teeth. That thing's built to kill.
Hello. Where'd he go?
Time to follow up!
Oh god. I'm fucked.
for?
Well, because the apex wasn't there. I don't know where it went. It was here. Those are grazers. Those are okay. There was one here. I saw it. I don't know where it went though.
Could shoot that. Spores are gross, but they'll give me some cover.
Well, let's see if we can't just avoid them for now. Get up that way. Get up that way, though. Seriously? This could be a problem. Alright, I'm going to be busting out the ranch. And I'm going to try out pork rind breading. Make buffalo wings. That sounds interesting. Okay, we're out. Good. I didn't want to have to sit there and use a travel thing to get us unstuck.
Could fry that machine with shock ammo.
Okay, we're not going to mess with the grazers because we don't need anything off of them. So we will just go and we will unlock. We will unlock the campfire there. Missed him. Oh well. I'm trying to replace the power. My only issue is the egg wash. What's wrong? What's the problem with the egg wash? So this is where we get to go all... Damn, this is big. I can't enter this location. Okay. Why the hell not? Yeah, I'm thinking so. Okay, well, we can't go that way. Let's see what's over this way then. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I was kind of looking forward to that.
Got a piece of it.
Oh, fuck, there's two of them. This is trouble. Is it wrong to root for the robots? In this case, yes. Yes, it's wrong to root for the robots. Butthead.
I'll find a use for you. I wonder what this shrine is for.
Nope. Can't get through those yet. Okay. That was all pretty much for nothing. Hell are we? No, I can't get to that. Okay, so... I pretty much unlocked everything that I'm able to unlock at this moment. It looks like we are actually going to have to head out west. I think we have done everything we can do at this point.
Acid's no good. Figure something else out.
Poor thing didn't even see me coming. Okay. Pick up some Ridgewood. We'll go back to the base, we'll save, and we'll go back to the base, and then we'll just have to go out through the other door. Like, there's no... I think we have finished all that we can finish, or at least get to right now. Actual quest mission now. Do we actually have a base of operations here? See if Gaia happens to have anything to talk about. So this is the good AI.
Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh. So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There. Let's see what we got.
I like this one.
Error. Data missing. Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Drone offline. Error. Data missing. Error.
Pretty sure I've done
Drone
2 of
offline.
these things.
Error. Drone feed disconnected. Error. Data missing. Error.
Maybe not.
Drone offline. Error. Drone feed disconnected.
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So I see what is on your mind.
Okay, we've done
should
all
be
that we can
going.
do.
Goodbye, Aloy.
Okay, so now we know what the drones are for. Nope, we did the lore. There was nothing more to ask her. Now it's time to really head west.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
This is really west.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
While you're at it, stop by Stone's Echo and look for Milu. Give her a message for Talana that I found a way over the mountains.
Will do.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else. Ooh, the snow brought the chill.
Alright, so that's the one we're gonna go for. Skills, we got 6 points. Yes, that's exactly it. So, apparently... Unwings, huh? Apparently, Apparently there is a... what's the word? Apparently there is a... God of War Easter egg in here. So, there's 3 things that you need to collect. You can actually get the God of War, like how Kratos has the tattoo on his face. There's 3 places here that you can actually get the stuff. So it's an actual little Easter egg that they put in here. Why do you keep doing that? Now the thing is that they said that they purposefully did not put the locations of that in the game. They want you to go and look for it.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger. You're the Outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
I definitely don't sound... Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the Marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then. I hear the rebels want you dead, Outlander. But I know someone who might be willing to teach you some of their fighting techniques. His name's Laroka. He trains the soldiers at Scalding Spear, just west of here. Don't think he'd mind seeing the champion in action.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit, if not that way.
Thank you. Frostbite. That will buy, because I don't have one of those. Sell all sorts of stuff. Good.
honorable paint that.
Safe travels, champion.
Aha, Tonic.
I can't sell.
Yeah, we got lots to do out here now. Take that, Vulture. Okay, there's a campfire over here, which will do. That's good.
There, Philip Blackhand. The machine riders from before. The ones who were racing. Wonder what they're up to.
I won the race. Pay up. You threw a rock.
Riding machines, huh? Who taught you to do that?
Hey, squad. We got someone with a death wish here.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Look at that hair. What?
Someone get a little lost in the desert?
Hey, what's that thing the Easterners keep saying we do?
Oh, yeah. We all drink blood here, right? Maybe we should drink yours.
You can try.
Is that a challenge?
Cool your blaze, Josek. Don't think you want to test your luck with a soldier that took down Regala's champion. We have no business with you, Outlander. I think we all had our fun. Road's right over there.
Those machines used to be Regala's. But you don't look like holdouts to me. Who are you? How'd you get these mounts?
Round here, you want something, you race for it. You cross that finish line first, I'll answer any questions you have.
Aloy, you got a mount?
Race is full.
This guy, huh?
Actually, I think a spot just opened up.
All right. What are the rules?
Don't die.
This ought to be good.
Shut up, Pekka.
This way, fresh meat. Let's get you that mount.
Fresh meat.
I see you carry a bow. Good. You'll need to use it if you want to win.
Against the other racers?
They will if you don't. We put everything on the line when we get on that track. Makes it worth something. You can test run the track if you want to. Just let me know when you're ready for the real thing.
I'd like to practice before the race.
Track's all yours.
Okay. Okay, that was the wrong button. This is going to be quite the race.
You done? Real race is waiting.
Okay.
I'm good to go.
Let's hit the track.
We won.
Made it! Here. Your prize for winning the race. You earned it.
I think you owe me some answers.
Name's Ata. As for how we got these mounts, most of us here used to be rebels. Joined Regala's army thinking we'd get a chance to fight in a real war against the Karja. Instead, Regala slaughtered our own in cold blood, Barren Light. When we made it back to camp, we snuck out on our mounts and never looked back. Been racing the clan lands ever since. Decided we were better off on our own. No rules, no chiefs. Just the speed of our mounts and the taste of blood.
Doesn't sound too bad, I guess. Where's your quiet friend? The one with the mask. He didn't join the race.
He gave up his spot so you could join. Probably for the best.
What makes you say that?
That one hasn't lost a single race. Doubt you would have gotten your answers if he stuck around.
Maybe.
You know, Hax found a spot to set up a race at the farthest end of lowland territory, right by the beach. Make your way there, maybe there'll be a spot waiting for you.
If I'm in the area, I'll think about it.
You here to join the race? You racing?
No.
I gotta get going.
Racetrack's always open.
Give me some pointers. I run on instinct. Can't help it if mine's better than yours.
Okay, so it is absolutely Mario Kart.
Anyone got some machine oil to spare? Axe.
There's a quest.
Let me look.
Look at that. Are they even going to let us in up here? That's a good question.
Gonna have to watch my step.
God, this game is just pretty. Okay, how do we get in?
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
I don't need a chaplain telling me what battles to fight. Look, we don't get those hearts, we don't get water, and everyone dies.
What's going on?
I'm going back to the pens. I'll gut those machines myself.
So machines did this?
An Easterner with a hair like blood. The Outlander from the embassy.
Mm-hmm.
You killed Greta, Regala's champion. He was one of ours.
It's Aloy, and I'm not looking for any trouble.
Maybe I could use some trouble right about now.
Out there is a big herd my people harvest. We take the machines' hearts, send them to our capital, get paid with water. It's harder every year. Killer machines keep showing up to defend the herd. Last one hit us right as we were penning up our prey. Nearly wiped us out. But our quarry is still in the pens, which means if I can get their hearts, we can trade for the water we need.
If you go out there alone, you'll probably wind up dead, Draka.
I'm not going alone, Chaplain. The great champion killer's coming with me.
How about you answer some questions first?
You can see the beads of sweat on her face.
You mentioned the capital.
See,
gives you
she's
water.
sweating.
There's no giving. We pay tribute for it with machine parts. Hearts being the most valuable. Every other desert village has some resource to exchange. But the capital of Scalding Spear is the only one with a constant supply of water. Here in dry country, it's the same as holding everyone's lives in their hands.
It is the way of the desert. How we've always survived.
Yeah.
So what's going on? Where is this herd?
What can you tell me about this herd?
Been there for years. We harvest the parts we need from it. No more, no less. New machines always show up to replace our kills.
What about the killer machines you mentioned?
They guard the herd. The more we take out, the more arrive. First Sawtooths, then Ravagers. Now, a sandblasted Thunderjaw. Hit us right as we were herding machines into our pens.
Great.
Had to leave half my hunters behind to fend it off. Only survivors are the ones you see here.
A Thunderjaw. Fantastic.
Doesn't sound like you like this commander of yours.
Survival in the desert requires a more disciplined approach than that of other clans.
Means she really likes her rules and order.
But you don't.
I just don't like hers.
This is insubordination.
I must be dehydrated.
So tell me about this chaplain of yours.
I heard him calling you chaplain. What does that mean?
It means I've survived our youth and outlived my brethren in many battles. As such, I counsel the Desert Clan. Those who reach my age are meant to share our wisdom with the young.
That sounds like Tim
Keep them
Russ.
on the true warrior's path when their stubbornness
In
kicks up
bits and
dust
pieces,
and
anyway.
clouds it.
You knew Regala's champion, Gruda.
He was one of ours. So was Regala. Desert Clan's pride and joy.
Why is she attacking her own people?
She feels betrayed. Regala was a legend among our clan, fearless and unrelenting. A marshal to Hekarro, chief of all Tenakth. His judgment made flesh.
What
But-
changed?
The Karja king asked for peace, and Hekarro agreed. Regala wanted payment in kind for the atrocities the Karja committed. A Tenakth empire that would push into the east. So she challenged Hekarro's decision. He had no choice but to face her in combat.
Hekarro won. She should have died by his hand then, but the chief let her live. For Tenakth, that kind of mercy is a bitter drink.
Now that she rides machines and murders marshals, we might not be able to ignore her camps in the desert for much longer.
No one in the Desert Clan's touching those camps. This is between Regala and Hekarro. If the chief's strong enough to lead, he'll prevail. If he doesn't, he'll make way for one who is.
That's a little harsh, isn't it?
So's the desert.
So what machines are we looking for?
I'll help you harvest those pen machines if I can. Probably better if you don't do it on your own. Seems like your village needs you right now.
I like her.
An outlander after my own heart. We can leave now, or I can meet you at our outpost southeast of here.
I'll go with you.
Very well. We leave for the Southeast Canyon.
May the Ten protect you then. I'll await your return and report to the capital.
You do that.
That really does sound like Tim Russ.
This way. The sooner we get those machine hearts, the faster we'll get the water we need. Can't believe an outlander would lend us a hand when our own clan won't. And Jataka has the stones to tell me the commander has good reason to be strict with our water supply.
You think she doesn't?
I think she's always talking about how scarce water is in the desert. But do you really think anyone in Scalding Spear is dying of thirst? Or her own squad? No. I bet they dip their hand in the trough whenever they want. Our clan should be led by someone who knows what it's like to scrape by. To fight, tooth and nail to survive.
And I'm guessing that someone is you?
I've lived in the fringes of the desert my entire life. I've fought for every single mouthful of water I've ever had. I know I'm a better fighter. And I'm prettier.
Uh-huh.
I'd make sure everyone gets all the water they need, no matter what village they're from.
Didn't Jataka say you guys have too little to go around to begin with?
I'm sure I'll be able to fix that somehow. There's always a way.
I guess that's a good way to look at things.
There it is. Gotta get some more ammo. Follow me.
It's weak to acid.
Behemoths.
You'll have to excuse the mess. Our soldiers use this place to
And
prepare
bellowbacks. Great.
You're welcome to any supplies you can find. Might need them for the fight ahead.
Thanks.
There we go. Let's move out. So, what's Honora looking for out in the Forbidden West?
Who says I'm looking for something?
I doubt you traveled all the way out here just for the scenery.
I'm trying to fix something.
I see. All right, you can keep your secrets. Guess I should just be thankful you decided my problems are worth fixing too.
We're here.
Okay.
Let's have a...
I'll help you harvest machine hearts if it'll get water for your people.
Oh, it will. That's the canyon we draw machines into. Then we block them in and pick them off. Now, we'll have to climb over the barricade to get in. When we do, be ready to fight. I already lost good people in there. Can't wait to see the champion killer in action. You go and I'll follow.
I have a bad feeling about
later.
this.
Shadow stretching. Almost sunset. Frost ammo would work.
Oh shit. Oh lordy.
before thinking.
Oh, come on! I gotta get rid of one of these things. I just need to get that gun off of him. Oh, come on. Oh. This is... I know. I will get it. This sucks. One down.
Shock ammo won't do much.
Yeah, nice shot.
Come on.
Come on, give us a fight we're thinking.
Oh god, there's that Ravager.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, yeah.
I need to attend to the dead. Make sure their tags get back to their families. If you can harvest the machine hearts, I'd be grateful.
That's all the parts we need. I should take these to Draka.
Not done yet. We're gonna explore.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
No, no, no. We're gonna refill our pouch with that shit now. Alright, did we get everything? I think we did. Wait. I would love to talk to Draka if he was available. There we go. Now we're moving. Okay. There we go.
May the wings of the Ten carry you home, my brother.
I got the hearts. We should head back to Arrowhand.
Yeah. At least now we can bag and tag these soldiers. Oh, hold on. Since you can clearly handle a bunch of angry machines, I want to go back to where the Thunderjaw hit us. I lost a lot more fighters there. I can't just leave them to rot. They deserve to be bagged and tagged too. Will you come with me?
Lead the way.
Why?
Glad to have you along.
I don't wanna. Like, I really don't wanna.
Going down.
Yeah, you can climb down. I flew.
To think, so many have to die just to get water.
Did you try talking to your commander at Scalding Spear?
Please, the only thing she'll listen to is the sound of a bow being drawn. About that, wouldn't mind having yours at my side if it ever came to it.
I'm just passing through, Draka.
Can't blame me for trying. This is it. Where the Thunderjaw ripped through my squad.
I'm sorry, Draka.
They were warriors to the end. We should get started.
Someone's alive. By the rocks.
The ground. Speak sense, soldier.
Burrowers. It's gonna take more.
We got a fight on our hands.
Hey, that was fun.
Thunderjaw's back. This is gonna get rough.
Oh, good. The Thunderjaw is back. Words that I did not want to hear. I didn't want to do that at all.
Ravagers around. We can use their cannons.
Where? Where's the dead Ravagers? Where? Where are their dead Ravagers? They're in fuck all for that. I can't pick that up, I don't think. Maybe I can, but he's too close to it. He'd stop me. I need to knock that off yet. There we go. There's that. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, I'm working on it. I've just about got him. Oh, fuck off. I'm fucked. Whoa. Jesus. Wow.
Well, this'll do. I should check on
Daddy's first Thunderjaw. Those suck.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Yep, we got ourselves a cipher. Yeah, unfortunately, yes, I did knock off his thing, but that was he was standing right on top of it, and I could not get it. That was terrible. Well, I don't know if this cipher is going to ask to be put back into the Matrix, but I certainly know that Thunderjaws suck in whatever version of the Matrix we're talking about.
And you will.
Didn't think I was going to make it.
Okay.
You did good, soldier. You're going back home. Thanks to this one.
You were the one who refused to leave your people behind.
I know I'm racking up favors here, but, did you take those hearts back to Arrowhand? We'll be right behind you.
Of course. Be careful.
With that Thunderjaw heart in hand, we'll get all the water we need. Thank you, Aloy.
Who said I was giving you the Thunderjaw heart? Like, that shit's mine, man. That's all for presumptuous of you to sit there and go, I'm gonna take that heart. So, gentlemen, what is everybody doing tomorrow? With tomorrow being Sunday. Nope, that's not the way. what is everybody's plans? Did they now? Well, shit. Guess I was good at pose.
Frost won't help here. The machine was born for the cold.
A bit of Minecraft for my nephew, but I need to check and see if this plot idea will work. Got it. So have you been playing any more Mass Effect art, or no?
I can override bristlebacks now.
I can ride a bristleback? Yo. I have my own bristlebacks now. That's sweet.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back.
Hey, son.
She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here. Something to commemorate our heroic victory.
A victory indeed. Command will be relieved to hear about this.
Get them to Scalding Spear as soon as you can. And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's...
We think it is.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan. But our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes. I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding Spear. I'll explain everything.
I'll see you there when I can.
Good. The entire clan might depend on it.
All right, Tim Russ. You go, dude. Or Fallout Ender Scrolls and has been filtering into other games. Okay. Go for it, Art. We're here.
Have that ready for the right moment. The right tool for the right job. I've heard of you.
can I do on that? Let's see. Stalker, stealth generator, don't have any of that. Bellowback, sack webbing, don't have any of those. Okay. That is one. Okay. Advanced hunter arrows. Upgrades. What can I upgrade? So this is tripwires. Now, let's look at our inventory here. Edit some coils. We're going to put some coils in this. What can we do? Okay. So, son, how is your day going? How is your Saturday? What time is it? 1:45. Shit on me. So, son, because I know that you are a fan. I happen to hang out with a being from a higher plane of existence last weekend. Yeah. You know, it's not who you know. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You know, I like to hang out on those higher planes of existence just 'cause. We got 4 points that we can sit there and put into our skills. Just barely. Like, you can just barely see it. Hmm. Okay. Well, interestingly enough, so Gates was there and Brent Spiner were there. Now, I went 2 days. She wasn't there the first day. She was there the third day. Interestingly, we were in line for somebody else, and she just puts her mask on, puts a hat on, and just walks into the crowd and just walks onto the floor. I was like, if we weren't in line waiting for somebody, we would have gone over and said hi. But we were in line. We couldn't sit there. We couldn't go. All right. I want that tall neck.
Oh, hello again, Champion Killer.
Your people seem to be in better spirits.
Yeah, they'll be happier as soon as that water gets here. We can't keep going like this. Something has to break.
What are you going to do?
Not sure yet, but if you want change, you have to demand it yourself. Whether it be with words or arrows.
Just try to stay out of trouble.
No promises.
Yeah, so this is my mount now. A bellowback. Or a bristleback. Because I'm a badass. Or because he's, I was about to say, because he's stuck. I need to go. Yeah, don't fuck around with Aloy. She's riding a bristleback. A nasty one too.
I'm gonna use something other than fire.
Drive. They're not real easy to sit there and drive, that's for sure. Back.
markings from all the sand.
A spike snout.
I don't think there's any way to climb this tall neck.
Oh, fuck. All right, now where the hell does that tall neck
Climb
go?
this guy, at least for now.
Oh, well, that answers that. I kind of want to shoot one of these things and see what the hell it does.
Take my chances.
Ooh. That was interesting. Alright, so I cannot climb that guy yet. What the hell does a spike snout do? Acquisition machine that liquefies resources in the soil to extract retreats if provoked, leaving clouds of vapor that strengthen allies or weaken enemies. Okay, acid. Fire. Okay, you guys are doing Minecraft. Hey, those are interesting. Oy, oy, oy. let's go see what Tuvok has to say.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Take your time. Fire discipline, Masato.
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Y'all okay here?
Over here.
Yeah.
You made soup tonight. What kind of soup?
Next time, Hatakto, you follow orders.
Head round to the rocks, draw them away. Your order. Only they didn't mention the other machines that were standing right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you to sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always that's
Ooh, somebody's getting yelled at. Somebody's in trouble.
Hey, who are you?
I'm,
Coming to help?
guessing you're a Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regalla zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regalla has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are...
Where's in? Oh, that looks like in.
There you go.
Why would the wound give less water?
There's Jataka.
These rations! Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water! The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain? We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle. Maybe a little too eagerly.
What I find interesting is that these guys so far west, like we're not supposed to go out here, know of the Nora.
Yara cannot back down. No true commander would.
Tuvok, fucking move, dude.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
Get to the point. What is Jataka talking about?
There is no water.
What do you mean?
I mean the wound in the sand, that which provides the clan with the water we need to survive, is completely dry.
So, what do you mean?
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the Old Ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water, and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regalla's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
So, tell me about what you know about Regalla.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regalla.
Her grudge is with Chief Hekarro, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hekarro, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
Alright, so what's your problem with Draka?
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
So, what's your plan?
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
Those haircuts must be murder with, like, sunburn.
I can't promise anything. But if this wound was built by the Old Ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way. You're not Karja, or Oseram.
I was born amongst the Nora, as far east as you are west.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
There's sand in the...
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
Okay, walk. Walk faster. Run the kids over, walk around them, do something. Come on.
This is it. The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for anyone to reach the bottom. Where are you going?
I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Yeah, so sit there, sit down, shut up, and let me do my job. We're essentially in Las Vegas.
I can override scrappers now. Turn one against the other.
Hit it hard!
I can't see it.
I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting his machines.
Thanks.
Yeah, battle
Where to
chicken.
now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or
Will
not,
you
I have
stop
better
jumping
things to do than
around?
try to kill you.
Thank you.
You clipped it! Don't let up!
Thanks, I'm working on it. Sorry, let me read back a second because we were talking about soup. Take a raw, turn it down on celery. Tomato juice, tomato paste, diced tomatoes, frozen peas, carrots, corn. Sounds good. Yeah, it's definitely like if you're like farming for something, that definitely does make life a lot easier for sure.
Those flowers. The ground's wet too. The vein must have leaked here. Not enough to be the cause of the missing water, but enough for these plants to grow. We're on the right track.
You see all that from a patch of wet sand?
Yep. Should save my plasma ammo. Use something else.
Plasma ammo? Yeah, because you know I've got lots of that.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As I've been saying.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
That was a bunny. Up we go.
Pipe goes past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
It's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
It's wounded! I'm ready to fight!
Oh god, run. Yeah, Hippo is pissed.
Here's some ammo! Don't waste it! Let's see you dodge my shot!
Owie. I didn't mean to use that, but that works too. Vince playing Hungry Hungry Hippos with me. I only got an assist off of that? That's some bullshit. Human gathering of the news scene. Possibly, but so far as we've used them, they are just currency. There's a body. Thank you, Wide Maw. Time's at 12:30. Okay, 2:30. This will be the last quest that we've got
You know him?
before we go to bed. So we're gonna finish this and then that'll be it.
Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Where are you going?
Water. Barely a lick's worth.
Prairie dog.
But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from something else.
Let's have a look. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
There's the more green shine. So, son, how did the, I meant to ask, how did the podcast go this evening?
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Don't think this is gonna do anything.
The water's still leaking.
Gotta try something else. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Let's take a poke around.
A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Vulture, okay.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Nothing up through there. There. I bet I can use that.
Yes, you can.
System switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Okay, so we have this is timed.
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
Look, we don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make
I know.
sure the water will flow.
It was the game that did it.
Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off.
Yeah, it was doing that tonight for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. Everything went kind of wonky today, so I'm just gonna sit there and say, hey, we were able to stream, so I'm gonna just shut up about it. I do not need to fight them. I definitely don't need to fight all them.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Owl horns.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Apex Fire Bristleback. Fuck off. I'm out. Yeah, I'm not messing with any Apex shit right now. Alright, let's go finish off this quest and see what she decides to do with Draka, and then we will get the hell out of here and be done for the night. Sounds like fighting.
Your trade is welcome, Outlander.
There's a quest over here. You're a dyer.
Return again, and we will trade.
That's cool. It's something, all right.
You wanted to speak to me?
The name's Zolka. Have you heard from up north? From Bleeding Mark?
I'm guessing that's a place.
One of the desert's villages. They send their yield of ash blood so the Bereka over there can mark the skin of our soldiers. But it's been a long time since the last supply run. Too long.
If you think something happened to them, can't you send someone to go check?
Were it up to me. But with everyone fuming about our water rations, the commander can't spare any soldiers.
So what is Ashblood?
You mentioned the village up north sends some supplies to the capital. Ashblood?
It's a crimson stone that we grind into powder for our ink. Bleeding Mark has the largest supply. Our soldiers there gather and deliver it to us, in exchange for their water rations.
Die for water.
Everyone in the clan depends on the wound in the sand for their
He's getting
water.
tattooed.
Capital and outlying village alike. But the last delivery of Ashblood was weeks ago. Our supply is running low. So must be their water. My face paint will strike fear in your enemies. Take a look.
No, I don't have the... I don't have that pattern yet. Oh dear. She's good
If I'm
without
not that
face
way, I
paint.
can look in on the village, find out what's the delay.
You have my thanks. Head north to a ruin where the desert meets the mountains. That's Bleeding Mark. Ask for Kentok or Natika there. They'll know what's going on.
Is there one? There is that one
I
for
see soldiers
specifically for
guarding a
that.
wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Great.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk? How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge.
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand.
How is this going to be the end of the clan?
What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Hekarro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
So, where is the Gate of the Vanquished?
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. a symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows, but it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
Okay. What do you need from me?
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker, especially with a bow in your hand. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
That's kind of a modern
What
term.
Chitaka says is true. Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Like,
Imagine what else they're capable of. They could build for us.
like that's a very interesting.
I'd sooner gut one of those drunks.
That's a very interesting term. No, Apollo is dead. It has been destroyed.
Harashaver.
Here, your weapon can be cheap.
All right, we shall save the game.
Trade in trust.
It did. That's just it. It was Apollo was deleted 1,000 years ago. It was deleted before humanity was destroyed. Alrighty. Well, that was a good... Not so far as we've seen. Gaia even sat there herself and said that Apollo was destroyed. So... That was it. We had a good night tonight. What time is it? 2:45. Almost 3.5 hours. Interesting. Interesting. In cauldrons Mu, Iota, Pi, and Kappa, sealed doors can be found with Triforce symbols above them. Those doors can be opened pressing the sequence for Zelda's Lullaby. Left, up, right on controller's D-pad. Doors lead to additional loot. Huh, interesting.